Good morning.
Good morning.
Threesome tea talk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Happy morning. Waiting for our guests, but doesn't matter. We are happy. Good morning to all.
Morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, let's share our page and get more people to see, and then we can start our session. Yes, it's a very happy things that we are able to do something during this pandemic time. At home, we can do Zoom some tea talk. Yeah. So Auntie Boleh has this additional during weekdays. I feel that it's so good that we can get my friend Pang Jin. Yeah, Dijin. Hello.
Yeah, hello, everyone. Hello.
And I have Esther smiling. Yeah, Esther. These two are my friends since a long time. Yeah, we have been sharing the same thing. We always sharing with each other. So today we have a very special topic that we want to talk about because we are all above 60. We have so many memories to talk about. Yeah, my friends that whoever is in hello. Yeah, Liwa morning. Margaret. Wow, we are drinking. Good morning. Coffee now. Kuliwa. Yeah, Margaret. We are drinking tea because today tea talk. If next time is coffee talk, then we drink coffee. Okay, today is a memory, down memory lane. There's so many things that we can talk about. Come on, my viewer. Okay, but supporter, whoever it is, write down. As we talk about down memory lane. What are the things in your mind? You say you can write, and then we can say out. We just try to recall whatever things we have. Okay, so okay, we talk about down memory lane. Okay, there are so many things that we can share. Lijin, how about sharing yours first? Yeah.
Oh, yes. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Auntie Boleh, Esther Smalit, and all the audience here. Wow, down memory lane. You know, like Auntie Boleh already mentioned that we are already in our 60s. So imagine we have got 60 over years of memory years down the lane. So how to finish it off in 20, 30 minutes is impossible. I would like to talk about the carefree time that me as a child had and compare with the children nowadays. So I want to make the children nowadays envy of what we had during our childhood. I remember during our childhood, I have two very close friends, childhood friends, since 2 years old. We were staying in the same residential area. Those days, residential area is very rare. So that was the first residential area in Kluang. So I got these two friends, same age as me. Every afternoon after school and after doing our housework, because we do have housework by usually assigned by our mothers. So after the housework, we will run off to a field, the field where there are lots of grass, with the lovely flowers or pollens that when the wind blow, then you can see the pollen, ooh, boom, boom, flying so nice. And three of us will be lying on the grass and looking at the clouds. And the clouds is so beautiful to us because we have no gadgets, we have no computer, we have no handphone. So we take nature as our plaything. We take nature as our toy. So by just looking at the clouds, we are so happy. We can look at the designs of the cloud and let our imagination, creativity come by. So I really love those times. And these two friends, they are still very close to me. And later on, we went to the same school. Yeah, just this little bit first. Later on, got more to share, huh?
Thanks, Vicky. I'm also imagining, last time I also used to have them lie down on the grass, can lie down on the ground, look at the sky, thinking what shape it is, wow. And then the wind, all this is so wonderful. Yeah, recalling. How about Esther? Wah, Esther lagi Sean.
Oh, okay. Let's say to add on to the clouds I also last time also spend time with some friends then we just sit around anywhere that we just look up at the sky and see the various shape of the cloud, no? And then we enjoy the shape of the cloud changing. We see, oh, you see, they look like the meme. That means they look like the goat lah. Then we see, yeah. Then we all enjoy the shape. And then suddenly you see, oh, changing, change to something else. And then we also enjoy another image. So it's like watching movie in the sky. Watching movie there is a big screen. So we don't have to use electricity or anything. Our big screen is up there. Wherever we want to watch, we just up, tip our head and then enjoying all the scene Very enjoyable.
Yeah, wow. We all have our childhood, which is so nice to remember because as Li Jin has said, nowadays children, I don't think they have what we have. You know, during my childhood I was staying in Lumba Kuda, Jalan, those are in JB, you know, when I was about 9 or 10 years old, you know. After school for me is I just put down my school bag. After my lunch, oh, here I go out. I went out. To go round our Jalan Lumba Kuda, Jalan Asyang, and all. You know, that time there was a 15-story flat, you know. Wow, first time they're having this escalator. What my fun thing is to do what, you know. I will play the escalator. This is how I spend my childhood. From the ground floor, stop at any floor I like, then come out and mix with my friend, and then go to 15th floor and come down. This will be my whole day activities, you know. To do that 15 stories is no more. So, no, there are ways, you know. Nowadays, where can do this kind of thing, you know. People say, don't go. People catch you also. People cannot find you. No, we are missing all these kind of childhood things, you know. Oh, what about you, Jin? Other things, let's say you want to mention about,
Oh yes,
and
like
as Jin, you also say, how is your childhood? Share with us, Li Jin is saying, share with us, then we can read out how is your childhood, everybody. Like your all this, you all can tell us. Okay, no, Li Jin,
yes, yeah. Happy morning once again, and yes, share with us how's your childhood because this is down memory lane, and like what Siu Mei have or Auntie Boleh have touched on, security, you know, and the number of toys and games that we have. Even the lifter can be a toy to her, and also those days our parents are very trust us, you know, they trust us, and we also have to give the trust back to our parents. So that's why they allow us to go out and roam with our friends because they know that we have done our housework and homework sometimes, and we have our what you call that carefree time or free time or me time, like Auntie Boleh like to say me time. So our parents also know that they know how to give the me time to the children, and because they trust us, and we also deliver the give them the trust too. So with our friends, we will just go out and roam, and our parents are very confident and also feel that it is safe. The world during our childhood time is a very safe world, safe environment. Imagine we can just run out, and then when we know it's time to go back, we will just go back. But of course, at times we miss certain minutes and all. And my mother will stand in the middle of the road, and you know, like the lat cartoon, and shout, Jean! But at that time, my name is not Jean, my name is Fatty, you know. So he will shout, the whole street of people will know, Fatty! I'm so embarrassed. then I make sure the next time I will reach home by the time I'm supposed to reach home. Yes, security is there, and the trust is there, and our parents feel safe, and our parents have confidence in us that we will keep our word. Yeah, I really love and miss those times.
Wonderful. Yeah. For me, let's say I talk about makan. Then in early days, don't have not much makan, a lot of makan also. So my makan is like if in the farm, if I think of eating guava, just climb up the tree shake, and then can pluck the guava and come, then just rub and eat. No, I think didn't wash also. A jumbo eye or whatever also like this, no, just climb up. But
Yeah,
sometimes I'm beaten by the red ants. Wow, then come down susah. Otherwise, it's very nice. And then we also like if like sugar cane, then we just go and chop the sugar cane, no. We like anything, we just go around and look for it, no. Even like red the grass, that got some berry like this. People, as long as people say can eat, we don't mind, we pluck and eat. Some fruit, they say cannot eat, if not, we cannot become dumb already, cannot talk. Then that one we don't eat. Other than that, we pluck and eat, don't know like what.
Oh, yes.
And then we in town we sometimes got laksa. Laksa we also can call laksa. And then anything we okay. And then the ice kacang, the Indian man sell very nice. We like the ice kacang. Then his hand just use the ball, pop, and then put some red color. Then we just also I just take from his hand and then just eat like there's nothing as in our mind, there's nothing as dirty or what. No such word as dirty. The vocabulary, no dirty.
Yeah, so wonderful.
Yeah, I enjoy.
Yeah. Esther, you actually has brought back all these memories to me, In fact, what you say is very true. For me, I feel that when I was young, I'm quite tomboy. I'm quite tomboy also. I like to climb trees, Also, as what you say, go and pluck those small guava where the inside is red color one, guava. And funny to say that time there's no worm inside one. Like even the water apple or whatever is so also. So you say, it's clean, all are clean, You just take and eat and that's it, And like Jin say, that time when I was during my primary school time, as I said, I put down my school bag, I will go out, It's also until about 6, 7 something, my mother will start shouting at me, I think Jalan Lumba Kuda, everybody can hear my name. That time my name is B, come back! Wow, then my brother will have to help. Call my name, So, it's so wonderful, We never worry about our schoolwork. No doubt my schoolwork also, exam also, the result also not very bad lah. I mean, also average is also okay. So, I feel that the more we let go of our children last time, like as Jin said, parents trust, and then we still able to do so. They really put down 100个放心, they have really let we do what we want, So this kind of things, how come we can't get from the children nowadays, and children can't get from us and we can't get from them. So it's something don't know what to say about. Maybe we can say about that later on next time. Yeah.
Yeah, it is so sad, that children nowadays do not have the childhood like we had. But again, this is our perspective. The children nowadays may think that, you all aunties, last time your childhood like that, so sad, you all don't have this, don't have that. So who are we to say that, our childhood is better than them? We can only say it in our own perspective. Oh, our childhood so nice. But the children say, "Ayya, auntie, last time you see you had no handphone, no computer. Ayyo, so sayang lah. You all don't have this." So who are we to say? But of course, here we all three, we will say about our own good times lah.
Yeah.
About homework and all. About homework and all. Last time, whenever I got homework, I will do it in school. I will finish my homework in school. So fantastic, right? Whatever free time that we have, or whenever teacher is not looking, we'll do our homework. Sometimes we can do homework for other classmates too. Oh, quiet, don't tell anyone. So imagine last time to us, 24 hours, like a lot of time. Lots of time, 24 hours, because we do not watch TV so much. No TV at home those days. So we have to go to neighbor's house to watch, and then also get shouted, fatty, all the while to come back from watching TV. So again, we still have the time, 24 hours, but differently spent. Differently spent. Yeah.
Yeah, my friends, all the viewers here, write down your childhood experience so that we can read out and we can laugh and we can have fun together and knowing how is your childhood, And then Margaret was saying, Esther, now that kind of plucking is stealing. It's stealing.
Oh dear.
But then for us, last time there's no stealing. They just the tree are there for us to climb.
Yeah.
No, there's no such thing as stealing, you know. Now only even we pluck a pandan leaf, they say you must inform me when you pluck a pandan leaf. You know? So it's so different nowadays, you know. Sometimes you go to neighbor, hey, you must inform me next time you want to pluck my pandan leaf. It's only pandan leaf, you know. So not even a tree. Nowadays there's nothing. Like last time, I mean, plucking whose plant and all this. There's no such thing as stealing. I think so. That was last time. Yeah, thank you. Margaret was commenting on this. This is also the view of the different ages. Huh? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Regarding this some plucking the fruits is in our garden, in our farm. Is in our farm. We were told that from others farm belong to someone, we mustn't go and pluck. So we pluck within our compound. If only we can pluck one from the other tree is if the tree is all considered as public, then everyone can go and pluck. Otherwise, all pluck within their own compound.
Yeah. Suli mentioned kacang putih man.
Oh yes.
Yeah, kacang putih man. Because I think it's only 5 cents. I think it's only 5 cents or how much then we can buy already.
I think that they make this sort of paper, they make into cone, right?
Yeah.
They like cone. Kacang putih, they sell.
Kacang putih.
Yeah, those cone, yeah, they do it. Now remember, yeah. There's another thing, yeah, we talk about kacang putih, yeah. Come on, my friend, write down, this is all. Yes, this Sylvie was mentioned about kacang putih.
Oh yeah. Can I say something about the kacang putih also?
Yeah.
See the kacang putih man. We love kacang putih those days as children, and I like the idea of they use recycle paper. They use the newspaper, they use the magazines, and we never think that dirty newspaper or whether it's COVID lace or not and all. Nothing like that. No, to us it's newspaper and recycle, and it's just something to hold the kacang putih. So no such thoughts come in dirty. Just like what the rest have been saying. Maybe our stomach is very strong those days, very hardy So we just thought of eating kacang putih. We never think of whether clean or not, and then recycle paper. So those days are so carefree and so good thoughts that we have. I really love those days.
Yeah, true. And then anyway, we all just gather and eat I mean, we have makan, we just share. We don't wash hand or no wash hand, also don't know.
I think seldom wash
it's wonderful.
Yeah, Jennifer say, my mom created tikam game. We buy the tikam game. We also we don't go to Indian candy man and spend our pocket money. And then we go, is it, or something like that. Yeah, tikam man. Yeah, I used to do a lot of tikam. Go and buy tikam. Inside here you can redeem something, right? Yeah, tikam. Yeah, these are the good words I can recall now. Tikam, I used to do a lot of tikam.
tikam. Yeah, tikam I also like to buy. Because curious to see what I get, what I can get. Curiosity. Yeah. Very nice tikam.
For instance, we children are happy-go-lucky one that time. Yeah, there's no worry about how is tomorrow's exam and I finish my homework. They're so piled up of homework that I need to do, those assessment paper. Oh, we never have that in our mind. As long as we finish our homework. I think last time our homework is on 1 or 2 pages and that's it, right? I normally last time I did it during night time. Came back after dinner, I then do my homework and that's it.
I'm regarding homework. I cannot remember I do any homework but I only know I have tuition classes because I'm in English school, right? So at home all don't know English so my mom will say whether I can do or not. I say I'm not very good so she find tutor for me. So from small I have tutor so only the tutor class I do something. After that I didn't do anything.
Wow, wow, Esther, Esther, you're so lucky to have tuition teacher. For us, those days, no tuition, no going for extra classes. We have to depend on ourselves. But like what Esther was saying, don't know whether got homework or not homework. Yes, those days we got very few homework. Auntie Boleh also said only 1 or 2 pages of homework, unlike the children nowadays. So most of the thing have been taught in school, and whatever homework it is not that many. That's why most of my classmates and I, we can finish the homework even in school itself. Yeah.
Wow. So many things. You see, you're right. Lijin, I think so. There's an echo from your handphone or something like that, or whoever. You see, okay, your eye was mentioned. I remember an old Indian uncle selling nyonya go into rattan basket, yeah, suspended on the shoulder, right? They will just carry like that. They go, those were the days, yeah. They're selling things, they hang the poles on the shoulder, carry 2 baskets, and then they just go. Sometimes they sell roti or sell morning. They sell tea also. I remember I used to have that in the morning. My mother also actually last time they are busy, so they don't have to bother for us. The breakfast we'll settle ourselves. Those Indian, they will carry this rattan and then they sell kueh, and then we just buy from them. And this is our breakfast, and nothing. I chin chai, it's quite okay. Anything will do. Yeah, it's so nice, That's why, and then you will speak about tuition. Until form 5, I never had any tuition before. I never had any tuition.
Oh, because our story different. Our story, our teacher will cane us. Our teacher very strict. He will even kick us. Kick, because
Oh
what he say, we
dear.
also don't understand. we do what very pity because he said tomorrow spelling we also don't understand. So all we get is the big zero.
Yeah.
So really it came when the teacher came. He really came till our. I remember one time my little finger here blue black. I also don't know. No. Then when walking nighttime, walking rub. Ayo, why here so pain? Have a look, blue black. Teacher came.
What? You mean that time already got teacher came? You see, okay, Margaret is saying the Indian selling the pink candy man from his bicycle, the missing night soy man. Do you understand this? Actually, I don't understand.
Oh yes, yes. The
Pink
the
candy. Yes.
night soy man means like those days our toilet we don't have the flushing toilet. That was at my grandparents' house lah. So we are just a poo onto a pail at the bottom,
Oh,
and then at night the night soy man will come and carry
I
our
see that for the
waste.
night.
Yes, that's called the
Yes.
night
Yes.
soy man. Yes.
Yeah. That I remember also in town. Because my life is one side in the in the kampong and one side in town. My childhood spent in these 2 areas. So yes, the
Actually,
night soyman, yes.
my childhood in town, so I didn't have that experience.
I have both
Oh,
world. Thank
I
you so
see.
much.
And
Yeah.
then, the night soy man. Yeah, thank you, Pauline. And no, thank you, Margaret, for mentioning that. Pauline mentioned about 5 stone. This is a 5 stone. Yeah, 5 stone. Your girl like to play the 5 stone, right? Yeah, made by Ajin. You have
Yeah, you see, my 5 stone. This one is made by Jaro, Jaro in Johor Bahru. So we are very lucky that we can buy 5 stone now. Very beautiful in batik. Those days we really take stone from the road. 5 stones.
Yeah.
We really play with the stones.
Yes.
Or sometimes we play with marbles, but marbles is very difficult to play the 5 stone. But nowadays you can buy. Like so beautiful. There are 5 pieces here in one bag. Yes, you can get from Jaro. Please support Jaro. Jaro is an NGO in Johor Bahru. They have a lot of handicraft, very nice thing, and you can have nice toys there too. Yeah.
Good.
Thank
The
you, my
five
friends.
stones.
When we talk about our childhood memories, everybody start to recall, So it's it will never end. You see, like this Jennifer Lee was only love the makcik who sells mee siam. Even until nowadays, the makcik that sell mee siam, those traditional taste is still so welcome by all. No, I still love those traditional way of cooking mee siam. Their packing is still those are banana leaf or they close it with a stick or something like that. This is the traditional style. This is I'm still missing it. Yeah. Yes.
Wow, Jennifer lucky got father do her homework, do for her the homework.
Wow.
Yeah. Jennifer, Monday's homework my father do for me.
Lucky girl lah.
All the secrets are out now.
Thank you, wonderful friend of sharing their thoughts during our our tea talk. Yes. This Auntie Boleh, we having this platform with threesome, okay, 3 of us. So it's something we can give us more idea that we can actually talk about whatever things our past, our opinion or whatever thing. The topics are welcome that you all like us to discuss and you like to discuss with us. I mean, putting in the suggestion is so wonderful. This session threesome is different from those Auntie Boleh that I invited my guests. But this is another platform that we share, like we are sharing our childhood. So it's so wonderful. Okay, before we see so fast now it's 25 minutes. So let's say something else before we say bye-bye to our friends. Jin, okay. Let's say something before we last word before we say bye-bye to them. Yeah.
What I feel like saying is this is a good platform for us threesome here to express our views, our opinions, our perception, and whatever 60 over years of cumulative things that we have here. If we are able to share, we will share. So 3 of us add up almost 200 years. so what we can share, we will share. And of course, we would love contribution from the viewers too. The viewers, like today, you share so much. Like Margaret said, what is hopscotch? Yes, I know hopscotch. Yeah, so maybe there's another topic we can talk about childhood games or things like that. So thank you for watching, and I really love this platform. Yeah, back to whoever, either Esther or Siu Mei.
Childhood game, yeah, maybe it's good on the. Okay, Esther, come say something about your
We cherish every moment so is in the past the past is become our treasure already because it's everything already in the past. So this we are talking about treasures from our heart so everyone have treasures so everyone are rich, so we always live in abundance. Wonderful so let's have a cup of coffee later on.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, you say it's abundance. Yeah, when we recall back, everything is really abundance, So we hope when the past is abundance, we look for the future also will be abundance as well, right? Yeah. Cheers to everybody. Come, let's have a tea cup with you. And before we go, we have a tea cup. A cup of tea together. The threesome, Auntie Boleh's threesome tea talk. Nice to have you. See you next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.